Comedian Corey Holcomb is performing this weekend at the Addison Improv.
My favorite.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
This is a beautiful time in my life, man.
Oh, yeah? Why?
My daughter turned 18 yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
I wrote my last child support check last week.
Told you, ladies.
It's my celebration weekend at the club. It's my baby mama's independence time now. I don't know what she gonna do. She doing a lot of worse off than when I first met her. But hey, Jay, I gave her an extra $50.
Oh, that was big of you.
It feels good to know she got to make it last forever. You just don't know. I'm crying up in here, man.
You're real emotional.
Hey.
Extra 50.
Oh, yeah. Not like she used to hurt me with the child support. You know, I got an old hood baby mama. And she put that case on me back when I used to work at Burger King back in the day. So that's an extra $250 I get to save a month.
$2.50.
No, $250.
Oh, okay.
But I used to act like she was killing me. I was like, oh, my driver's license in jeopardy. Oh my God. No, she didn't know how to go down there and get it redone. She didn't know what she was doing. Ignorance is bliss, right? Ignorance is bliss.
That's been let's see. All right, you have been known to say that you go out and spend $10 on a date. You have a $10 date limit. Is that correct?
Well, that's if the woman doesn't plan on going all the way on the date. Now, if she goes all the way, I'm not tight like that.
Now, how do you know? How do you know if she's going to go all the way before you start spending?
Well, I let her know if we're not going to do nothing.
You tell her up front.
Right, you got $10 to work with.
Okay. You tell this woman you got $10
when you go on a date,
and that's how you start your date.
And most respectable women just decide not to go with me.
Right.
Those aren't the kind of women I'm looking for anyway. Life is too short to meet a woman that got something going for her. You know,
with a lot of self-esteem.
Right, man, that's my number one enemy. Oh my God.
Self-esteem in a woman, you don't want any of that.
I got in a real relationship with a woman like that. It was terrible.
How terrible was it?
She wanted me to do right by her. Oh my God.
The nerve of her.
Ooh, the nightmares of color. I'd rather write the child support check than to do that. But no, if a woman is willing, Jay, you crazy, man.
He's laughing like he's your woman.
Oh, Jay, they get mad at him.
I told you.
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Just keep talking, man. Don't worry about it.
But Corey, they give you this
hate when they play your stuff. Just don't even answer, Sybil. Just talk, man.
Where did it come from?
I'm not bitter. I'm
you
just,
are bitter. You really are.
Let the man talk, Sybil. Shut up.
I'm cautious. That's all.
You're cautious.
So you don't want a woman with a lot of self-esteem. You don't want a real good woman.
Something
you
going
gotta put a lot of effort into women like that. You know, I look for the girls who grew up without a dad. Therefore, a lot of the male advice they get is coming from me. No, this is a real story. This is a real story. I got to tell you guys this. I have a girl I'm dealing with. She's 21.
Dealing with?
Yeah, she's 21.
How old are you?
I'm 42.
Come on, let the man talk.
And her dad is 45.
Oh my God!
And he got a problem with me, with his daughter. And whenever he get drunk, he gets to talking crazy. I don't know why you with my daughter. Now he's 45, but he lived with his daughter. And I explained to him, hey man, that's my beer you drinking. So I try to explain to him, the reason she's with me because he underachieved. So now his daughter belongs to the game. And that's where guys like me step in, He should be glad
advantage of the situation.
He should be glad it's me. I buy beer.
And it's his brand, yes.
It seems like I'm the bad guy, but really I'm the victim.
You're the victim.
I am the victim
How so?
of women who are willing to settle. because I don't act like I'm a good guy in the beginning.
Right. You
And
can let them know.
There's a lot of women who think they can mold a guy into what they want him to be.
We can't
and then,
change you.
Yeah, and then they get mad and give up on me, and it's not fair.
It's not. Oh, poor you.
I had this girl, she was trying to mold me into something for 2 years, then she finally gave up. Talking about, oh, Corey, you're no good. Like, you knew I was no good from day one.
Because you told her.
Yeah, and when she brought me to her house, she knew I was no good. I told her, your daughter piggy bank ain't just disappeared. You knew I had problems, okay?
Oh, my God, if you aren't the most ignorant man alive.
I think it's evil not to show people who you really are. Right.
That's true. That's true.
Something
That's
else
true.
that you've been known to say. You say that all guys have a 5-woman.
Jay, you crazy.
Would you take LA out?
You say all single guys have a 5-woman rotation.
I think so. I think at least 5 women rotate in the average guy's life. You know what I'm saying? They got all kinds of, a lot of girls used to catch us with the cell phones, but now cell phones are a dime a dozen. I got my extra phone. I bought it at 7-Eleven. You don't even have to register it in your name anymore. My extra phone is registered in the name Old Boy. So it's very easy for me to keep these women in rotation and keep my girl
Your number one girl?
the one who believes in me.
Yeah. Who's misinformed,
That's what I call her, the
obviously.
one who believes in me. Of course, that's going to disappear one day. So.
Yeah. How soon? How soon?
Real soon. It depends on how intelligent they are. I know I would never deal with me.
I saw you have a 5 rotation now? You have a 5 rotation
got
now?
5 women in the rotation. You
Uh-huh.
got Jay, you making me laugh.
I think Jay is aiming for number 6. Good night.
Actually, a lot of guys have more than 5.
How do you break up? Well, I'll tell you what. We'll talk about how you break up with one of your 5 women because you got to keep them in rotation.
Right.
Right.
You have to replace them, too.
Let's go to break, and we'll have more advice and more mean mugging from the women that are listening on the TJMS. Got to be there at the top of the hour. You got 2 minutes.
All right.